Hello, my nomads. I am here at Funky Flashpackers right now, where I'm staying for the next few days. It'll be fun. So far I've met some cool people. So today I will be going on a tour. I'm doing the, what is it called? The floating village, which sadly is not really so much floating because it's dry season and there's not a lot of water. So it's going to be a lot of boating today, and that'll be around 1:30, which will be fun. And then we get to go see a sunset and the lake. It's going to be very beautiful. I'm really excited to see it. Tomorrow I plan on going to Angkor Wat early in the morning because I've been told that you need to see Angkor Wat when it's dawn. So that's my plan so far. I haven't really made any other plans other than just enjoying myself while I'm here before I head off to Vietnam. Okay, well, I will see you when I am filming for the floating village. So where I'm standing normally, there is water. So where this is, usually the water goes up to like the top of that.
Two names to this village. It's during the rainy season, it's called the Floating Village. And during the dry season, which right now is just called the Fishing Village. Dried shrimp.
Good morning. It is, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm heading to Angkor Wat today, and I'm going to go see the sunrise over the lovely, beautiful Angkor Wat. So the day is going to be fun. I also get to see 2 other temples, and I'm tired. Are you dead? It is beautiful, even though the sunrise is non-existent. Okay, so here is an interesting fact. Angkor Wat was actually created for the Hindu god Vishnu, and then eventually it turned into a Buddhist temple instead. And it was abandoned for a few years, and then, a few years meaning like a few thousand years. And then eventually when the French colonized here, they paid to try and refurbish this place and everything, so it became a tourism attraction. However, when Pol Pot came in and everything, this place was kind of just deserted and left to kind of perish. But afterwards, they were able to back and refurbish it again, and now it is the, what is what the guide told us? He said it was the, it is basically like their iconic thing in Cambodia. So I've heard everybody tell me to go to Angkor Wat and everything, and it's so far, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wish there was an actual sunrise, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, and I'm very happy that I'm here because it's been so damn long since too many words. And I will just say that I'm just happy to be here, and it's gonna open in, oh, it's opening now, just opened, so. Temple. Oh, beautiful sights. Look at that. Oh, rivers. All the rivers. Angkor Wat has been my favorite temple, and I love it. I love the faces. I love that it's got personality. Don't get me wrong, Angkor Wat's nice.
but this has got some personality, and it's a little bit smaller. So I recommend seeing this one, definitely. Our last temple of the day is actually the temple where Tomb Raiders was filmed. Sad part about this is that during the Vietnam War, they had bombed this area, accidentally thinking that the Vietnamese were here. So, yeah, this place is actually in shambles at the moment. They're trying to like bring it back to life, but you know, that takes some time. Pub Street! Welcome to Pub Street! Oh no, thank you. Oh yay, food. This is the morning glory. We got that. We got stir fry. And what is that? Yellow?
Like, yeah, yellow noodles.
Yep. Good morning. It's my last day in Cambodia and I'm going on the Kulin Mountain tour. I was just told by somebody before I came here I needed to go check out that area. It's a little bit outside of Siem Reap, so we're gonna make the best of my last day here in Cambodia. So this is the River of a Thousand Carvings. I just found out this is actually considered a very holy site, just this whole mountain. A lot of the Hindus come here, a lot of Buddhists come here, and they actually bathe in the rivers and the waterfalls just to wash away their sins after they do prayer. It kind of reminds me of baptismal, which I think is kind of funny. Walking in the water, walking in the water. Okay, so tonight's my last night in Cambodia, and now I'm going to tell you a little bit of my opinions of Cambodia. One, I actually really liked Cambodia. It's very different from Thailand. It's not as developed. However, the people here are absolutely the nicest people you'll ever meet, and there is a lot to do here. They have an amazing culture. They have a very, very sad history that has been kind of swept under the rug, and I advise anybody to learn more about that history. I advise people to go and try all the local foods, see all the local temples, as well as make sure you go see that bat cave, because oh my goodness, that was amazing and I loved it. Well, I guess in my closing remarks is Cambodia is definitely worth coming to. I would highly recommend going to Battambang. It's a very nice area. It's not as touristy, but it is a really great place to learn about the culture and everything. I also want to say thank you to Morgan and her family again for allowing me into their home. It was so great to see her. It's been 2 years
And seeing her after she graduated from Elon in another country, halfway across the world, it was just amazing to see her again. And it was so nice to have her same sarcastic humor that she still has when we were roommates and everything. And she had introduced me some great people, and she really made my Cambodian experience even better than I expected. So for all those who want to come to Cambodia, come to Cambodia. It is definitely worth it. It's actually a pretty cheap area to travel. Traveling around is actually a little bit more difficult. However, it is still possible, and it's easy to do if you're in a main city. Always say with Phnom Penh is that start in Phnom Penh, but don't stay too long. However, definitely go to Battambang, and definitely go to Siem Reap, at least for those. I know there are other areas in Cambodia like Koh Rong and the beach area nearby, plus Kamput. There's a lot of great places in Cambodia that I didn't see. Very sad, but oh well. That's what happens when you plan your trip too far ahead. But Cambodia is a great country, and I would advise anybody to go and see Cambodia. Well, now that that's that, my next stop is Vietnam in Ho Chi Minh City. I am very excited to start Vietnam, and I will see you guys when I am in my new country.